Majority of times, narcissists are going to make it all about themselves. And that's what I did for the majority of my life. I made it about me, what I wanted, what I was going to get. I made it all about the focus being about me, nobody else. I didn't matter about my wife, didn't matter about my kids, didn't matter about anything. Today, one of the things is I'm taking care of the kids. One of them's down for a nap, one of them's playing a game, so I'm going live for a second. And inside of today, there's an opportunity of me to be able to engage with our kids throughout this entire day different than what I normally would, simply because I'm here and I'm present. It's an opportunity for me to engage and be with them, and that's something that was never here before. The first several years of my first daughter's life was not even present. I was checked out. Whenever my wife took my daughter and left, went out of state, I didn't care. I saw her maybe twice in like 2 months because all I was focused on was me. What I wanted in the moment, how I wanted to feel, how I wanted to act. I wanted to be free from the relationship without looking like the bad guy so that I could actually do whatever I wanted. But I wasn't willing to show up for anyone else. All I was out for was just to get what I wanted in the moment. And that's what the guy in your life is doing. He's looking to try to figure out how he can increase his image, how he can increase his internal self-worth by putting you down so he feels better about himself, by increasing his money, by increasing his status. All different things are what he's focused on. He's not focused on himself. He's not focused on his own growth or development. All he's focused on is what he's going to get. Inside of all this, I want you to consider. Something's beeping over here. I want you to consider just for a moment. There's this piece where the guy in your life is not willing to actually show up for you. He's not willing to. He's not willing to show up for your needs, for your desires, for your feelings, for your emotions. He's not willing to show up at all. And you keep begging him, you keep thinking that he's going to, you keep trying and hoping that maybe he'll actually show up. But he's not. Yes, you can get this shirt on their site. I want you to consider, for such a long period of time, I did not care about anyone else. And I didn't show up for anyone else. I viewed that my wife should be happy with just the basics. Me showing up at the end of the day, me providing a roof over her heads. I was like, why should you complain about anything else? Because I wasn't there giving her emotional safety. I wasn't there giving her emotional support. I wasn't there helping with the kids. I didn't care. The guy in your life is doing the same thing. He's running your life and keeping you stuck. And you're hoping and praying that he's going to change, but nothing shifted. But the thing is, I want you to consider for a moment, is he actually showing up for you? Is there any part of his world that he's actually showing up for you? Or is it simply, you should be happy that I'm even here. You should be happy that I put up with you. You should be happy that I haven't left you for another woman. You should be happy for the breadcrumbs that he's giving you. In toxic relationships, narcissists expect you to think the world of just common decency. Because he's not giving you more than that. But he's probably not even giving you that. Does he show up for you? One of the things that's happening today and tomorrow is my wife's at a convention. So I've got the kids all day, both days. It's awesome. We're going to have a ton of fun. Because this piece here is my opportunity to be able to show up. Show up in a way that I never showed up before. Show up in a way that I would never have been able to handle it before. We've already gotten up, had breakfast, fixed the dryer, ran a load of clothes, and got everybody food, did schoolwork with Sophia. We're on track. Because I'm showing up. And I'm present. Inside of here, you have to understand toxic relationships will never be present for you because they don't care about you. They don't care about the kids. They don't care about the end result of anything unless it's something that they're getting. So evaluate your relationship today. You may be with a narcissist. You may be with a toxic guy. You may be just with a person who's an addict. I don't know. At the end of the day, you have to acknowledge, you have to see, how is it impacting your world? How is it affecting you? Doesn't matter if he has the label. Doesn't matter if he doesn't have the label. What matters is the abuse that you're accepting. Consider for a moment inside of all this, you need to understand that if he's not showing up for you, he's not going to show up for the kids. If he's not showing up for the kids, he's not going to show up for you. If he's not showing up, period, you need to leave. You need to focus on you, your own healing, your own growth, your own development. If he's not making those deposits into the relationship account, all he's been doing is withdrawing. And the problem is, many of you are bankrupt emotionally because the narcissist has been taking from you 24/7. This is the process that a toxic guy will do. continue to take you over and over and over for everything that you're worth, your value, your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. But that piece of you being emotionally bankrupt doesn't have to define you. It's a piece that you can start pouring into you, a piece that you can start showing up for you, a piece of you that can continue to show up every single day to help you grow, change, and develop who you are. Inside of all this, what we're running and what's happening July 12th is a Reclaim workshop, one of the first workshops that are put together that's going to be happening in Orlando, Florida, or you can tune in anywhere in the world over Zoom. It's going to be an all-day workshop. It's not a seminar. It's not a speech. It's not me just getting up and talking. It's a trauma-informed session where we can actually work through the triggers, the traumas to help you be free mentally and emotionally. Whether you're with or whether you're without this guy, it doesn't matter. Healing needs to happen. And if we don't focus on this piece of healing happening for you, nothing's going to shift. Nothing's going to change. Stop looking at the guy in your life where he's giving you nothing. And he's just emotionally bankrupting. He's taking more and more from you than what he's ever trying to give or ever trying to put into your world. And start investing time and attention into you. You can do this by going to rawmotivations.com/breakthrough. We'd love to have a conversation with you. You can book a free call there. Or if you want to take it to the next level, inside of July 12th, we're having a Reclaim workshop in person in Orlando, Florida. You can meet with me and a bunch of other people. Or you can tune in over Zoom. You can do that by just commenting the word reclaim or going to rawmotivations.com/reclaim as well. So think about this. How is the guy actually showing up in your life? Real question out of all of this is the abuse that you're accepting, and how are you showing up for you? If you're not, then that means he's still running the whole show, bankrupting you and not letting you actually invest in you on a daily basis. Reach out.